Good evening and welcome back to Let's Play The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. When we left off last time, we were building up our house. It is a thing of beauty. So, here's our entryway. There's still more work to be done. But, I think I'm going to stop for now, because we did accomplish quite a few things. So, over here, I really need to plant some stuff. I think I might actually try to harvest a bunch of the same thing, because I'm not going to plan on building... Like, this would be a good spot to grow alchemy ingredients, but I don't care about that, so I just want to plant a lot of, things that will just look nice. And I think beds of pretty much the same plants or, alternating, something like that. Intentional. Yeah. Thoughtful planning will look good. Why? Hang on, I got a stupid pop-up on my window. I do not care, Norton. Get out of here. There we go. Good grief. Okay. This room is really cool, the trophy room. So I put in all of my trophy bases, and for each of them you can set up a thing. I happen to have the stuff here for... Look at that! Look how awesome that Spriggan is. She's so majestic. And there's just lots of really... Look at... I can put a bear in here. Chorus, cow, deer. Like, there's so many cool things. Dragon skulls. Possibly the most awesome. Although Draugr's pretty good too. Frost troll? Maybe. What a spider. Like, this is really cool. I really like this. I can put all these fantastic things in my house if I want to. As you can see, I'm missing a lot of ingredients for it. So let's look at this stuff that you can get on the smaller base. I kind of really like this goat. Its eyes look so crazy. And there's another Spriggan. Ah, so cool. So I do eventually want to add to it, but not so much at the moment. I kind of want to get back to questing. Alright, I think we checked out the cellar before. I made a bunch of bookcases in here, so it looks a little more... Well, it would look like a proper library, except there's no books on the case. And this basket's hovering. Alright. Bookcases here. So, it's coming along. Things are looking nice. I decided to go ahead and... Well, I meant this to be for Sir... Are you dead, Thalmor?
What do you need, my Thane?
Okay, nothing. You were just freaking me out. You're just laying down there staring off into space. Well, there's a bed for each of them, really, so... That's fine. Well, what about the bard? She doesn't get to sleep, I guess. Hey, buddy. So, yeah. That's the house. Looking pretty good. I'm rather pleased with it. Pretty fantastic. Okay. Time to do some questing, though. And we'll just collect ingredients and stuff as we come across them. So, right then. We need to... It's way back here because it's been a while. Diplomatic immunity, I think, is the one. Yeah. Okay, Riverwood. Let's do it.
You're nothing but trouble.
Yeah?
You look like a traveler. Someone that has seen faraway places and heard new stories.
We've talked before, actually.
I better get going.
I was just confronting you because you said I was trouble, and I don't appreciate it. That's not where I need to go. Here's where I need to go.
Yes?
How's it going, Embry?
What do you want?
Nothing really, just a chit-chat. Mostly I just want to meet with Delphine. She's back here. Where are you? Oh, I went right past you. I thought she was off to the side here. Alright, let's go.
I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy.
Do tell. Just me, eh?
That would be a bad idea. I'd be too likely to attract the wrong kind of attention. But they don't know you at all yet.
I would imagine they do. I mean, I was pretty key in helping, you know, the Stormcloaks win the Civil War. Alright, so what's your plan?
The Thalmor ambassador, Elenwen, regularly throws parties where the rich and connected cozy up to the Thalmor. I can get you into one of those parties. Once you're inside the embassy, you can get away and find Elenwen's secret files.
Alright.
I have a contact inside the embassy. He's not up for this kind of high-risk mission, but he can help you. His name is Malborn. Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to hate the Thalmor. You can trust him. I'll get word for him to meet you in Solitude at the Winking Skeever. You know it?
I'll find it.
While you're doing that, I'll work on getting you an invitation to Elenwen's little party. Meet me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Malborn. Any questions?
That seems straightforward enough. Well, I guess tell me more about Malborn.
Don't worry about Malborn. He's not a dangerous character like you.
Well.
But he hates the Thalmor at least as much as I do. He's a wood elf. The Thalmor wiped out his family back in Valenwood during one of their purges that we never hear about. Luckily, they don't know who he really is, or he wouldn't be serving drinks at the ambassador's parties.
Alright. Honestly, I actually don't care about the rest of this because I'm feeling kind of cocky and confident. And like, well, when I get in the embassy, I just sidle away from the action and root through the house until I find the stuff. I can handle this. I will see you in Solitude after I meet Malborn.
Sounds good. Be careful.
Alright, Serana, I know that you enjoy
What?
enchanting
Something you're
and
still
alchemy
confused
and everything. No, Delphine, I am talking to my friend Serana here. But it is time for us to get moving. Let's go.
What? Something you're still confused about?
So then, I just turned it off like a fool. I haven't been to Solitude? Ugh. We'll go from Cotlas Farm. Alright. Solitude's like a short jog from here. I was in Solitude for the whole Civil War. That didn't trigger the, opening it on the map or whatever. Alright. You know, I should have just gone to... There's a stable here. Will they take me, like, right to it? Is there a carriage? Yes, I am that lazy. I don't see one. Fine, I guess we'll just run there. Alright, but I get kind of confused about how exactly the path goes here. If I take that path that was going down, it just takes me to the East Empire Company. Do I go past that? To Salt? Oh great, now there's a dragon or something. Yeah. Dragon, I do not even care right now. Go do something else. Ooh, this looks promising. Oh, there you are.
Need a ride?
Yeah.
I can take you to any of the hold capitals.
Oh, except you won't right now, because there's a dragon. Fine. Oh, this'll do. I'm just going in the town. If any of you guards care, there's a dragon. So, you can go fight that. Have at it. Oh, this is a bunch of crap I dropped from before, isn't it? Alright, in we go. Okay. Solitude. We need the Winking Skeever. Oh, it's right here. That was easy. Alright. Who are we looking for here?
By
Not Belrand.
blade or by spell. If you want it dead, I'll make it, Ted.
No thanks. Hey there, Lisette.
Feel free to make requests.
Does being a bard pay well?
Oh, no. But being surrounded by good music, good drink, and good friends is all I've ever asked for.
Really? Alright then. So, what's the word around town?
Generally, if you want rumors, you should talk to Corpulus. That said, I did see a visitor pass through on his way to the Blue Palace. Only in that I'm a graduate. I work here at the Winking Skeever. I would highly recommend it, though. Talk to Viarmo if you're interested.
Maybe.
You should think about staying the night. Corpulus.
Alright. I don't need to talk to everybody in here. The person I want is actually right behind me. I just kind of want to talk to everybody.
Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend.
So, why the Winking Skeever?
Well, as it turns out, I had a pet skeever when I was a boy, and he used to wink.
Okay. You had a skeever?
They were smaller back then.
Huh? Well, have you heard any rumors lately?
I think the Bard's College might be looking for recruits. You should speak to the head of the college, Viarmo, if you're interested.
Perhaps I will.
Remember the Winking Skeever next time your foot's sore.
Alright.
What do you need?
Our mutual friend sent me.
Really? You're who she picked? I hope she knows what she's doing.
I'm the Dragonborn.
Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you.
Okay. Well, take it all then.
Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
Did I give him everything? Or am I'm gonna have nothing except for what I give him, right? Okay. Well. Don't like doing this, but fine. Yeah, all of this too. And all my really awesome stuff. Well, I mean, does he just need to bring weapons in, or... Wait, hang on. I have second thoughts. Son of a gun.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
Oh my gosh, it was totally an accident. Here.
Smart woman.
Ugh. Okay, fine. Okay. Delphine? There you are.
Have you given Malborn the gear you... Hold on. What was that?
Oh yeah, that dragon. Ugh. Well, I guess we're gonna have to take care of it now.
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy?
I guess, yeah.
Good. I have your invitation to the party.
Thank you.
But the... Did you hear that? This one's
Delphine.
mine.
Yeah, she wants me to wear this party crap. I'm not gonna have my proper armor. Shoot. Oh, I don't even have my weapon right now. I'm not fighting this dragon. Can we just move on? No. Well, this is obnoxious. Game, why you gotta do this to me?
This one's mine.
Okay, take it then. I don't want it. Oh, you jerk.
Someone do something.
The horses are in a panic. Alright, what do I even have now? Well. Why do I even have this? Whatever, it'll do. Alright, you. Land.
For the blades!
Well, come on. All the way down. Punk. Ah, what a miserable time-wasting thing. Oh, good grief. Oh, now it's gonna land somewhere. What a miserable creature. Where was that path? Up here? No. I don't know why this place gets me so mixed up. Oh, it's here and then up. That's right. Actually, she's doing pretty good at killing it. Okay, good.
You can't go to a party at the Thalmor embassy dressed like that. You can't go to
Okay, so put on the party clothes and then we'll get moving. Okay. Let's see if I can't get this soul. There we go. Let's also go ahead and put on my party clothes.
I'd read stories about the Solitude Windmill, but I didn't expect it to be that big.
There's stories about the windmill? Really?
You can't go to a party.
Fine.
Thalmor embassy dressed like
Does she have a
that.
problem with my helmet and my cape too?
You can't go to a
Yeah. Hmm? Oh, shoot. What was helping me carry more? No. Oh, whatever. Drop something. No, that can go. Why do I even have this? These are things that I meant to sell and forgot. Okay.
party at the Thalmor embassy dressed like that.
What about like this?
I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy?
Let's do this.
Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back. Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need. Good luck.
Alright, here we go. This isn't even a very nice looking party dress. So drab. Couldn't we get something in blue or red? No. Okay.
A fellow latecomer to Ellenwyn's little soiree.
Yeah?
And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, my good lady.
Thanks, Razalan.
My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than to any desire to actually arrive late. I prefer to arrive early, often the day before the party, so as not to miss out on any of the drinking.
Please, you first.
There's not enough drinking in the world today, wouldn't you agree?
Welcome to the Thalmor embassy. Your invitation, please.
Here you go.
Thank you, ma'am. Go right in.
Now then,
Well,
here's my
alright.
invitation. I don't have a poisoned dagger strapped to my thigh, etc., etc.
I'm kind of curious to see what's going to happen with this
Just doing
fella.
my duty, sir. Everything's in order. Welcome back, sir.
Yes. Now, to find myself a
The Thalmor embassy welcomes you.
Alright, in we go.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Ellenwyn, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are?
Well. We could attempt to distract her, but I have a feeling it's not going to happen. I'm Lavinia.
Ah, yes. I remember your name from the guest list. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this to Skyrim.
No, you were going to say something nasty about my country, weren't you?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the
Of
Arinthia
course.
Red?
I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
Well, she's a wonderful person. Oh, Maven Blackbriar.
I don't recall seeing you at one of these before, and I know everyone who's anyone in Skyrim.
Apparently you don't. What's your relationship with the
We have a
Thalmor?
relationship of mutual respect. I care little about the politics and rivalries between the Thalmor and the Empire. But I do respect power, and the Thalmor have that. They leave me alone, and I leave them alone.
Well, I have no respect for
Until
either of you.
next time.
For the man who knows how to make money, war can be a most profitable venture.
Gross. So, you're a businessman, eh?
But not every Nord is obsessed with strength, honor, and skill at arms.
Just the ones that are worthwhile.
A rare few are born with a gift for making money. My investments are my strength, and my wealth is my weapon.
Whatever.
As for honor, well, there are some luxuries even I can't afford.
Ugh, so. You're a coward, and you don't
Very
battle,
well, then.
and you have no honor.
There's a likely-looking filly, even if she is an elf.
Ew.
You there, serving girl.
That guy's disgusting.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here?
You could probably go talk to the bartender. So, yeah, you look thirsty.
My friend, you are very perceptive. I have a powerful thirst that cannot be slaked. And none of the waiters will bring me a drink. Ellenwyn must have told them to cut me off, that frigid bitch.
These people all suck.
Afraid I'll cause another scene, I suppose.
Well, a scene would be useful, so...
I need another drink.
Hey there, you.
What can I get for you? You made it in. Good. As soon as you distract the guards, I'll open this door and we can get you on your way.
You have a good idea how to
Let's
do
hope
that.
we both live through this day.
So,
Here you go, ma'am. The finest Colovian brandy. Is there anything else I can get for you?
not at the moment.
All right, then.
Okay, and I am going to give him the brandy, but first, let's make sure.
I hope you're enjoying yourself, ma'am.
Thank you. That's it for the party? So I'm assuming she's just entertainment,
I
right?
hope you're enjoying the music, ma'am.
Yeah. So, Maven Blackbriar,
The hospitality
Ellenwyn
of the
herself.
Thalmor Embassy is at your service.
this guy, and the drunk. That's the party? Yeah, nice party you put together, Ellenwyn.
I'm so glad you could attend today.
So, spared no expense,
Of
eh?
course not. One does not gather the most important men and women of Skyrim, and then serve them cheap ale and stale bread. This is only a taste of the benefits that accrue to those that align themselves with Thalmor interests.
The most important, and you don't even have Ulfric here? Yeah, you don't know Skyrim, lady. Alright, you.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here?
Well, it just so happens.
Ah, the one generous soul amongst a gathering of pinch pennies and lick spittles. If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me.
Well, there is something you could do.
Wonderful. I can begin to repay your generosity immediately. Say on, friend.
Go ahead and cause a gigantic
Is
scene.
that all? My friend, you've come to the right person. You could say that causing a scene is somewhat of a specialty of mine. Stand back and behold my handiwork.
Alright.
Attention, everyone. Could I have your attention, please? I have an announcement to make. I propose
Let's go. Before anyone notices us.
Alright. Okay, yeah, I want to retrieve my gear. Where is it?
in their bed, although most of you are already in bed with her. But again,
Is my stuff in here?
So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out.
Let's
We
hope
need
you
to
got my
pass through the
stuff here
kitchen.
somewhere.
Your gear is hidden in the larder.
Okay.
Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it? Follow me.
Who comes, Malburn? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is...
Alright, there we go.
Rules, is it, Savani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted.
Ooh. Okay, well. Oh, I still have that though, huh? It's not very useful, but okay. And this thing. Well, we want something at
Perhaps I
least.
should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up.
I already got my
Come
gear,
on.
thanks.
If someone misses me at the party, we're both dead.
I got my gear, it's good. Yeah. Accomplished. So, let's move it
Hurry it
along.
up. I've got to get back before I'm missed. Let me do the talking.
So, what do you want me to do now?
I need to lock the door behind you, or the patrols might notice something's wrong.
Oh, this door, does he mean?
Did you see those rogues marching? Did you hear something?
Oh, well. This might go poorly.
Ooh, Kadeen!
No!
That should help.
That your...
Alright. Oh. Yeah, let's get his blood. Hey, hey! Okay. A bunch of light armor. None of which I really want, but whatever. We'll take this stuff, because I can carry a lot of things until I get all my gear back. Oh, this is the way to go, huh? Okay, well, let's look around a little bit first. Howdy there. Not really that worried about treasure, so... Oh, nah, that's not what I meant to do. Clicking without paying attention. Turn around. I'll leave all that stuff. I'm not too worried about it. Alright, let's get to where we're meant to go. Requires key. Oh, is that the... I'm all mixed up. Is that the door you had to lock behind me or no? Ah, whatever. I should take the regeneration. In case. Alright, this isn't actually where I want to be, right here. So let's pay attention to my guide. No, this is where I came in, right? Man, I am all kinds of mixed up. Alright, let's look at the map. Something in here that I'm missing? It seems like maybe. Okay, what have we got? Is there something hidden in here? Huh. Okay, no. Something passed there. So how do I get to that room? That's what I gotta figure out. Okay, not here, not here. Quit going into that room, Lavinia. It's not helping anything. So this door requires a key. And there... it's going upstairs, and I don't want to do that. No, gosh darn it. This is me being in too much of a hurry. I don't know. Is this... Nope, this isn't useful. Wait, Serana's out here with me? I thought I heard her voice. Who's hitting me? You. Okay, is there a door where I can just like run inside and ignore that guy? It's kind of tempting. Let's not accidentally die. Okay, so where does this put me in relation to where I was? Didn't necessarily help. This isn't really a confusing place, and yet somehow I'm lost. Okay. So, these two rooms look to be connected. How do I get to this room? It doesn't look like any of these ones really go to it necessarily. So maybe I do go outside and go in a different door.
Who's there? I knew I heard something.
Oh, this is where we want to be. Aha! Oh, I don't even care about you guys. I'm just going in. If you want to follow me, you can.
Never should have come here.
There I don't really care about most of his stuff. Your turn, Rulendil. Ooh. Yeah. Whatever, I don't care about any of that stuff. So, what was back here? I think I will take the death bells. I might plant some. They look nice. Oh, no lockpicks. That sucks. Alright. Let's just see what's up, even though we need to go down. Anything interesting? Well. All right. Back on task. Droop. All right. First, Emissary Ellenwyn. We anticipate a breakthrough in our efforts to uncover the party or power behind the dragon resurrection phenomenon. An informant has identified a possible lead, whom we have brought back to the embassy for a full interrogation. The subject is obstinate, but by all indications is holding back the information we seek. I have authorized intermediate manual uncoiling. I do not expect more will be necessary unless you feel time presses. I know you prefer to be present for the final questioning. I will inform you immediately when the subject is fully receptive. 2 days should tell the tale. In the meantime, if you wish to audit our technique, your expertise is welcome, as always. I have placed the prisoner in the cell closest to your office stairs for your convenience. Rulendil, eh? Well, we took care of him already. Dossier on Delphine, eh? Active. Capture or kill. High priority. Female Breton in her mid-50s. Delphine was a high-priority target during the First War for both operational and political reasons. She was directly involved in several of the most damaging operations carried out by the Blades within the Dominion. She had been identified and was slated for the initial purge, but by bad luck was recalled to Cyrodiil just before the outbreak of hostilities. During the war, she evaded 3 attempts on her life, in one case killing an entire assassination team. Since then, we have only indirect evidence of her movements, as she has proven extremely alert to our surveillance. She should be considered very dangerous, and no move against her should be made without overwhelming force and the most careful preparation. Operational notes. She is believed to still be working actively against us within Skyrim, although we have no location on her. Assumed to be working alone, as no other Blades are known to be active in Skyrim, and she has in the past avoided contact with other fugitive Blades for her own security, one of the reasons she has so far evaded elimination. Her continued existence is an affront to all of us. Any information on her whereabouts or activities should be immediately forwarded to the third emissary. Alright, we'll take that. And what do they have to say about Ulfric? Asset, uncooperative. Torment, emissary level approval. Jarl of Windhelm, leader of Stormcloak Rebellion, Imperial Legion veteran. Ulfric first came to our attention during the First War against the Empire, when he was taken as a prisoner of war during the campaign for the White Gold Tower. Under interrogation, we learned of his potential value, son of the Jarl of Windhelm, and he was assigned as an asset to the interrogator, who is now First Emissary Ellenwyn. He was made to believe information obtained during his interrogation was crucial in the capture of the Imperial City. The city had in fact fallen before he had broken, and then allowed to escape. After the war, contact was established, and he has proven his worth as an asset. The so-called Markarth incident was particularly valuable from the point of view of our strategic goals in Skyrim, although it resulted in Ulfric becoming generally uncooperative to direct contact. Operational notes. Direct contact remains a possibility under extreme circumstances, but in general the asset should be considered dormant. As long as the Civil War proceeds in its current indecisive fashion, we should remain hands-off. The incident at Helgen is an example where an exception had to be made. Obviously, Ulfric's death would have dramatically increased the chance of an Imperial victory, and thus harmed our overall position in Skyrim. Note, the coincidental intervention of the dragon at Helgen is still under scrutiny. The obvious conclusion is that whoever is behind the dragons also has an interest in the continuation of the war, but we should not assume, therefore, that their goals align with our own. A Stormcloak victory is also to be avoided, however, so even indirect aid to the Stormcloaks must be carefully managed. Okay, so it sounds like he's not necessarily cooperating with them, because he wants to get the Thalmor out of Skyrim too. But maybe he's hoping to work, like, the Empire is our enemy as well, so perhaps he is hoping to use them to fight the Empire, something like that. I don't think that means he's necessarily betraying us in any way. A dormant asset, so the presence of him in the war he's causing is good for them, although they didn't want the war to be finished, and it is, so too bad for that, Thalmor. You guys in all your light armor. What do we got here? Esbern. Fugitive. Come on, get out of the way, words. Capture only. Highest priority, emissary level approval. Male Nord, late 70s. Esbern was one of the Blades lore masters prior to the First War against the Empire. He was not a field agent, but is now believed to have been behind some of the most damaging operations carried out by the Blades during the pre-war years, including the Falinesti incident and the breach of the Blue River prison. His file had remained dormant for many years, an inexcusable error on the part of my predecessor, who has been recalled to Alinor for punishment and re-education, and the erroneous belief that he was unlikely to pose a threat due to his advanced age and lack of field experience. A salutary reminder to all operational levels that no Blades agent should be considered low priority for any reason. All are to be found and justice exacted upon them. Operational notes. As we are still in the dark as to the cause and meaning of the return of the dragons, I have made capturing Esbern our top priority, as he is known to be one of the experts in the dragon lore of the Blades. Regrettably, we have yet to match their expertise on the subject of dragons, which was derived from their Akaviri origins, and is still far superior to our own, which remains largely theoretical. The archives of Cloud Ruler Temple, which is believed to have been the primary repository of the oldest Blades lore, were largely destroyed during the siege, and although great effort has been made to reconstruct what was lost, it now appears that most of the records related to dragons were either removed or destroyed prior to our attack. Thus, Esbern remains our best opportunity to learn how and why the dragons have returned. It cannot be ruled out that the Blades themselves are somehow connected to the dragons' return. We have recently obtained solid information that Esbern is still alive and hiding somewhere in Riften. Interrogation of a possible eyewitness is ongoing. We must proceed carefully to avoid Esbern becoming alerted to his danger. If he is indeed in Riften, he must not be given an opportunity to flee. Well, sounds like we're going to need to track that fella down. Also sounds like the dragons are not connected to these guys, which is good. Because we want them out of here anyhow. So if the dragons aren't to do with them...
Surrender immediately, or you both die.
Never mind.
Silence, traitor!
Who's talking here? Where's Malborn? I want to save him. Ah, crap. He's gonna die because I don't know where he's at. He's dead already, isn't he? Shoot!
Do your worst.
Okay, there's my worst. Malborn? Dang it, I wasn't fast enough. I'm sorry, buddy. Out of respect, I won't loot you. Edia and Narnis, eh?
I told you. I don't know anything else about it.
About what? I'm not gonna torture you, buddy.
What? Who? What do you want then?
To set you free. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Come on, this way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. It must lead somewhere.
Alright, you go ahead. Well, actually, who are you?
They grabbed me in Riften. They seem to think I know something. They just kept asking me the same damn questions.
Oh, about Esbern? Okay, well, you go ahead. I'll be there in a minute.
Thanks for springing me. I owe you. Look me up in Riften if you make it out.
Oh, I will make it out. I hope you make it. Are you okay, buddy? Go for it. Alright, is there anybody else in here? Come on, you don't need to creep. Just get out of the way. Ugh. There we go. Now then. Is he the only prisoner? I think so. Alright, and this isn't going anywhere, right? We can put that on for the moment. Something at any rate. Okay. Alright, let's go, buddy. Where do I get the key?
I saw guards dragging bodies over here. Might be a way out.
Alright, go for
Whatever
it.
you want. But let's go, now.
Yes, let's do. Open it up. Okay, I need to go loot some of these guards' bodies, probably. It's not over here. It's over here. Okay. Trapdoor key. That's what we need. Okay, to the Reeking Cave. Sounds like a great place to be.
Victory's yours, I submit!
Let me go in the lead. What is it? A bear? Did you just tell a bear victory is yours? Yeah, I saw you run for your life there. Where are you? Ugh, this guy. I'm just going. Oh, there he is. No, it's a troll. Come here, don't kill that guy, please. Did he kill him? Nah, he ran for it. Good. What have we got over here? Huh. Before the ages of man. No, not you. The bag. Thank you. And where am I going? Not here. Up here. Alright, and then back to Delphine, I imagine? Mm-hmm. And is she going to be in Riverwood? She certainly is. In the usual spot, I'm assuming. Okay, she's in the secret room. Last time she managed to sneak up on me, but...
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
Delphine, I bring news.
Alive, at least. Your gear's safe in my room, as promised.
Thank you.
Did you learn anything useful?
Quite a few things, actually. So, Thalmor do not know anything about the dragons, but I think that's kind of a good thing, really.
Really? That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that?
Yeah, it's pretty obvious. We need to find Esbern.
Esbern? He's alive? I thought the Thalmor must have got him years ago. That crazy old man. Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragons.
Why do they want Esbern?
You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on?
Well, actually, we do know. We read
Esbern was
the
one of the
dossier.
Blade's archivists, back before the Thalmor smashed us during the Great War. He knew everything about the ancient dragon lore of the Blades. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy as we all thought.
Alright, so the Thalmor think the Blades know about the dragons,
right.
eh?
The old enemies assume that every calamity must be a plot by the other side. Even so, we've got to find Esbern before they do. He'll know how to stop the dragons, if anybody does. Do they know where he is?
Riften. Yeah.
Riften, eh? Probably down in the Ratway, then.
I hate
That's
the
where I'd go.
Ratway.
You'd better get to Riften. Talk to Brynjolf. He's well connected.
He's in the Thieves' Guild.
Good starting point, at least. Oh, and when you find Esbern, if you think I'm paranoid, you may have some trouble getting him to trust you. Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means.
Alright. Well, we will do then. But not right now. I'm going to go ahead and wind the episode down here. Please like and subscribe if you've enjoyed this. Come back and next time, we're going to go find Esbern.